Hello and welcome to our webinar entitled Discover Hidden Business Opportunities. My name is Dr. Glory Enyunaya and I'll be your host on today's webinar. What you're going to learn today is going to help you uncover hidden opportunities in the Nigerian business environment and transform your ideas into viable and scalable businesses. If you're an aspiring entrepreneur, this will help you to find untapped business niches and begin your entrepreneurial journey with confidence. You'll be able to identify viable opportunities and equip yourself with the ability to differentiate between ideas and true business opportunities, therefore avoiding the common mistake of chasing ideas with no market demand. You'll be able to recognize underserved markets and learn how to spot gaps in the marketplace where customer needs are unmet, thereby positioning yourself to create unique value. I'll teach you how to apply environmental scanning so that you can be confident in using tools like Pestel to analyze the external environment and identify trends that signal new business opportunities. You'll also be able to turn business opportunities and problems into business solutions by understanding how personal challenges or pain points can become the foundation for a successful business that is tailored to a real need. Finally, you'll be able to evaluate and validate ideas quickly by developing the ability to test and validate your business concepts before committing resources, thereby reducing the risk of failure and increasing your chances of success. If you're an experienced and existing entrepreneur, you'll be able to identify growth areas in your current business and seize new market opportunities. This webinar will help you uncover new revenue streams by helping you learn how to identify additional ways to generate income within your existing business by recognizing emerging trends and customer needs. You'll also be able to leverage market gaps for expansion by finding new market segments where competitors are lacking, thus allowing you to capture a new customer base or geographic region. You'll be able to innovate through environmental changes using tools like Pestel to scan for political, economic, or technological shifts that may present growth opportunities for your business. The webinar will also help you to diversify based on market gaps by pinpointing gaps in your industry or product offering, thus allowing you to introduce new services or products that address unmet demand. Finally, you'll be able to expand by solving new problems. We'll show you how to identify problems that your current or potential customers face that you haven't yet addressed, thereby offering new solutions that can drive growth. And you want to make sure you stay to the end because at the end, I'll be sharing an exclusive opportunity that will help you implement the methods we'll be talking about today. So this webinar is for you if you're an aspiring entrepreneur or startup founder, someone looking to start your own business but not knowing where to begin. It's also for you if you're a business owner seeking expansion, if you want to scale and identify new opportunities for growth. Finally, it's for you if you're a business professional considering a switch to entrepreneurship and looking to spot opportunities in your field of expertise. If you're an aspiring entrepreneur or startup founder, these questions are for you. Do you have a passion for starting your own business, but you're not sure how to spot a viable opportunity? Are you constantly coming up with business ideas, but you don't know which ones could be profitable? Do you want to learn how to turn a simple idea into a business that can grow over time? If you're an established business owner, do you already own a business but feel that you've tapped out your current market? Are you searching for new areas to expand, but you're not sure how to identify the right opportunities? Do you want to know how to apply market research to discover profitable new ventures? For business professionals, are you thinking of leaving your job to start your own business? Do you want to understand how to evaluate if your business ideas are viable in the Nigerian market? Are you interested in finding gaps in your industry that could turn into business opportunities? If so, this webinar is the place to be. So, who am I and why should you listen to me? Like I said earlier, my name is Dr. Glory Enyunaya. I'm an expert at enterprise development. I'm a former management consultant at Accenture and Ernst & Young, and I have a PhD in strategy and entrepreneurship. I'm an author at Harvard Business Review, and some of my hobbies include blogging at my website www.gloriana.com, music and movies. So it's a pleasure to meet you today. When I first started my entrepreneurial journey, I was filled with excitement and ambition. I had a vision and a passion for my business idea, just like many of you. However, I quickly realized that turning that vision into a successful business was far more challenging than I had anticipated. I had a lot of ideas, but very little guidance on which ones would work. Like many entrepreneurs, I learned by trial and error, trying to turn my idea into a successful venture. I remember those sleepless nights, questioning whether I had what it took to succeed in the entrepreneurial world. All of this changed when I decided to go back to school for my PhD in entrepreneurship. The decision was a significant moment in my journey. During my studies, I conducted extensive research, analyzing hundreds of fintech companies and surveying over 200 executives. I was determined to uncover the key elements that drive successful entrepreneurship and innovation. Through this rigorous academic pursuit, I distilled my findings into a practical framework for innovative entrepreneurship. This framework is what I'm going to share with you today. It's a comprehensive approach that addresses the unique challenges entrepreneurs face when trying to build investor-ready businesses. My research and insights have been so impactful that I've published my approach in the Harvard Business Review. To date, I've trained over 7,000 entrepreneurs using this framework. I've evaluated pitches at over 11 international startup programs, including Yale University, the Sherry Blair Foundation, Flourish Africa, AWEC, Founders Factory, and so on. My clients have been accepted into prestigious accelerator programs such as Techstars Toronto, Google for Startups, and they've won millions in equity-free funding and received national and international recognition. My firm itself, Clios, recently received the award for the most innovative international business and entrepreneurship consultant. The award was bestowed by Wealth and Finance International in the United Kingdom. So these results show that the framework actually does work. So why did I create this webinar? I created this webinar because I want to share this proven framework with you. I know firsthand the struggle of trying to stand out in a crowded marketplace and the pressure of securing funds to bring your vision to life. My goal is to equip you with the tools and knowledge that will set you apart from the competition. I want to help you avoid the mistakes I made early on by teaching you how to distinguish between an idea and a real business opportunity. I want to show you how to uncover business opportunities that may not be immediately obvious in the market. I want to equip you with the tools to confidently evaluate business opportunities and scale them for success. So my goals for today are simple. I want to help you understand the difference between business ideas and opportunities so that you can focus on what matters. I would like to teach you 3 proven methods for discovering hidden opportunities that you can start using immediately. I also like to give you a look at how you can implement these steps to help you join the ranks of successful entrepreneurs that have used this framework to scale their business. Right, so let's get right into it. We're going to now embark upon the discussion of 4 secrets to discovering hidden business opportunities. The first secret, number 1, every business idea is not a business opportunity. A business idea is a concept for a product or service that you believe could meet a need or solve a problem. It's often an initial thought or vision about how something could work or add value. However, a business idea does not necessarily have market validation or proven potential for profitability. A business opportunity, on the other hand, is a business idea that has been evaluated and confirmed to have real market demand, scalability, and the potential for long-term success. A business opportunity addresses a specific need or problem in the marketplace, has a viable customer base, and offers a chance to generate profits. What are the differences? First of all, validation. An idea is not proven while an opportunity has been researched and validated. Second, market demand. An idea may sound good in theory, but an opportunity exists because there's a real need or demand in the market. Third, profitability. A business idea may not necessarily be profitable, whereas an opportunity shows the potential for generating revenue and growth. Next, feasibility. An idea is often conceptual, while an opportunity takes into account the practical aspects of implementation, like available resources, competition, and market conditions. Then, scalability. Business opportunities are often scalable, meaning they can grow and adapt to market changes, while an idea may be limited in scope. How do you evaluate a business opportunity? When evaluating a business opportunity, there are several key criteria that can help determine whether it's worth pursuing. These criteria ensure that the opportunity is viable, profitable, and scalable in the long term. Number one, is there a clear customer need? The opportunity should address a real pain point or an unmet need in the market. Is the target market large enough? Ensure that the market size is sufficient to support your business growth and revenue targets. Is the demand consistent? Look for opportunities with ongoing or growing demand rather than short-term trends. What's the competition like? Understand how saturated the market is and whether you can differentiate yourself. What are your competitive advantages? Assess whether your product or service offers unique value that competitors cannot easily replicate. Can you sustain this advantage? Evaluate the durability of your competitive edge over time. What are the potential profit margins? Calculate the expected costs and revenue to ensure that the opportunity can be profitable. Is there room for growth? You need to determine if your opportunity has the potential for increasing profitability over time. How quickly can it generate returns? Look at how long it will take to see a return on investment. Can the business grow? The opportunity should allow for expansion, either in terms of new markets, product lines, or increased customer base. Are the resources available to scale? Ensure that you have or can access the capital, personnel, and infrastructure needed for growth. Does the business model support scaling? Check if the business model can be easily replicated or expanded with minimal friction. Are there legal barriers? Investigate whether there are any regulations, licenses, or legal hurdles that could limit your ability to operate or scale. Can you meet industry standards? Ensure that your business can comply with all relevant industry regulations, certifications, and standards. By evaluating these criteria, you'll be able to determine if your business opportunity is feasible, profitable, and sustainable in the long run. What are the pitfalls of mistaking an idea for an opportunity? Mistaking a business idea for an opportunity can lead to significant challenges and risks. Here are some of the pitfalls entrepreneurs may encounter when they confuse the two. 1. Lack of market demand. You may invest time and resources into a product or service that no one actually wants or needs, leading to poor sales. Without validating the demand for your idea, you risk launching into a market that is either too small or non-existent, resulting in limited or no customer base. 2. Failure to generate profit. If the idea hasn't been evaluated properly, it may turn out that the cost to produce and deliver the product outweighs the potential revenue. An idea may seem appealing, but if it doesn't have a clear and scalable revenue model, it won't turn into a viable business opportunity. Number 3, overlooking competition. Without assessing the competitive landscape, you may enter a market that is already saturated, making it difficult to stand out or capture market share. An idea may not take into account how to differentiate from existing products or services, leading to low customer interest and poor market positioning. 4. Wasted resources. Pursuing an idea without validating it as a true opportunity can result in significant financial loss, wasted time, and the effort of you and your team. By focusing on an idea that has no market potential, you might miss out on real opportunities that could bring success. Number 5, inability to scale. A business idea that hasn't been thoroughly vetted may not have the scalability required to grow and expand, leaving you stuck in a niche with limited revenue. An idea might sound good in theory, but fail when applied in the real world, especially when it comes to scaling operations, infrastructure, or customer acquisition. Number 6, missed risk assessment. Without evaluating the market conditions or external factors like economic or regulatory changes, your idea could fail due to unforeseen risks. You may also overlook important legal, regulatory, or compliance considerations, which could result in costly fines or shutdowns. By mistaking an idea for an opportunity, you risk investing in a concept that lacks market viability, profitability, and growth potential. Now let's look at the story of Slack, which is the story of a pivot from an unviable idea to a profitable business. Before Slack became one of the most popular business communication platforms in the world, it started as part of a failed online gaming project. In 2009, Stewart Butterfield and his team launched a game called Glitch, an online multiplayer game developed by TinySpec. Despite the team's best efforts, Glitch failed to gain traction and was eventually shut down in 2012 due to lack of market demand. Glitch was an imaginative online game focused on creating a virtual world with collaborative features. However, the market for this type of game was small and crowded with competitors. Despite some initial excitement, the game's user base was too niche, and Glitch couldn't attract enough paying customers to sustain itself. This was an example of a business idea that didn't prove to be a viable opportunity. The product didn't have enough market demand or scalability to generate sustainable revenue. When Glitch failed, Stewart Butterfield and his team realized that although their game didn't work, the internal communication tool they developed to collaborate on the game was incredibly useful. The tool allowed them to communicate quickly and effectively as a team spread across different locations. The internal tool they used for messaging and file sharing had a clear use case for other companies facing similar communication challenges. After shutting down Glitch, they pivoted their focus to building out this communication tool. Unlike the gaming space, the market for workplace communication tools was growing rapidly, with companies seeking more efficient ways to collaborate and share information in real time. Butterfield and his team recognized a business opportunity when they saw that the communication tool could address a real problem faced by businesses worldwide. Slack offered an intuitive, easy-to-use interface for team communication, making it stand out from competitors like email and traditional chat tools. The tool was highly scalable, with applications over various industries and business sizes. It also had the potential to grow globally. Slack officially launched in August 2013 and quickly gained traction. It filled a gap in the market for simple, real-time business communication. By 2020, Slack had more than 12 million daily active users and was acquired by Salesforce for $27 billion. What are the key takeaways from this case study? The failure of Glitch forced the team to assess their situation and look for other opportunities. They used their failed experience to find a new profitable path. The pivot to Slack was driven by identifying real market demand for a communication tool, making it a true opportunity rather than just another idea. Slack had the potential to scale across industries, becoming a core tool for businesses globally. In conclusion, this case study highlights the importance of being adaptable and recognizing when a business idea is not viable. By pivoting from Glitch to Slack, Stewart Butterfield and his team turned a failed concept into one of the most successful software companies in the world. Now, let's look at the second secret of discovering hidden business opportunities. Secret number 2. You can discover hidden business opportunities by scanning the environment. Pestle analysis is a strategic framework used to assess the external environment affecting a business. By examining various external factors, Pestle helps entrepreneurs identify opportunities and threats that could impact their business operations and decision making. Each letter in Pestle stands for a different category of macro environmental influences. P stands for political factors. These factors refer to how government policies, regulations, and political stability impact a business. For example, government regulations, tax policies, trade tariffs, and political stability could give rise to this opportunity. New government policies can provide tax incentives for certain industries. It could also give rise to this threat. Changes in trade regulations may increase costs for importing raw materials. E stands for economic factors. Economic factors influence purchasing power and spending behavior, and they can have a direct impact on a business's profitability. Examples are inflation, exchange rates, economic growth, and unemployment rates. The opportunity arising from economic analysis could be, in a growing economy, there might be increase in consumer spending and demand for products. But the threat would be that a recession could decrease consumer spending and reduce sales. S stands for social factors. These factors involve the cultural and demographic trends that shape customer needs and behaviors. Examples are population growth, lifestyle changes, education levels, and social attitudes. This could give rise to the opportunity for shifts in customer preferences, such as a growing demand for sustainable products, which can create new markets. The threat could be that cultural shifts may make certain products or services less desirable. T stands for technological factors. Technological factors encompass the pace of innovation and how advancements can disrupt or enhance business operations. Examples are technological advancements, research and development activity, automation, and digitalization. Opportunities in this space would be when advances in technology could allow for more efficient production processes, such as mechanization in agriculture. Threats could be failures to adapt to new technologies, which could cause a business to fall behind competitors. Then the next E is environmental factors. These factors consider how ecological and environmental aspects, such as climate and sustainability, affect industries and consumers. Examples include climate change, environmental factors, environmental regulations, carbon footprint, and sustainability initiatives. An opportunity could be a shift towards eco-friendly products, which could open up new business opportunities, while a threat could be stricter environmental regulations that can increase operational costs. The final L is for legal factors. Legal factors refer to the regulatory environment, including laws related to business operations, intellectual property, and employment. Examples include employment laws, consumer protection laws, and intellectual property laws. They could give rise to the opportunity to adapt to new regulations early, which might give your business a competitive advantage, while the threat could be that new legal requirements could raise compliance costs or limit business operations. Pestel helps businesses scan for emerging trends, changes, and external pressures that may create new business opportunities. Also, by understanding potential threats, your business can take proactive measures to mitigate risks and remain competitive. It also serves as a key component of business planning, enabling companies to adapt their strategies based on external influences. The Pestel analysis is an essential tool for spotting hidden opportunities by evaluating the external environment, ensuring that entrepreneurs and businesses are better equipped to navigate changing market conditions. How does Pestel apply to the Nigerian market? When analyzing business opportunities in Nigeria, applying the Pestel framework can help entrepreneurs understand the country's unique environment and market demands. Here's how each factor of Pestel influences the Nigerian market. P. Political factors. Nigeria has a complex political landscape that greatly impacts businesses. Government policies, political stability, and corruption are key considerations. The opportunity could be that government-backed programs supporting SMEs and infrastructure projects can create opportunities for businesses in agriculture, manufacturing, and technology sectors. The threat would be that unstable political environments and policy inconsistencies can disrupt business operations, especially during election periods. E. Economic factors. Nigeria is one of Africa's largest economies, driven by oil exports, but it also faces economic challenges such as inflation, exchange rate volatility, and unemployment. The opportunity could arise through diversification efforts such as in technology and agriculture, which provide opportunities for businesses seeking to tap into emerging markets. The threat would be inflation and currency devaluation, which can reduce profitability and make it difficult for a business to plan long-term investments. S. Social factors. Nigeria has a young and growing population, a rising middle class, and increasing urbanization, all of which shape consumer behavior. Businesses in education, e-commerce, technology, and consumer goods can thrive by catering to the growing and tech-savvy youth population. The threat would be that cultural and regional differences can make it challenging for businesses to create universally appealing products and services. T. Technological factors. Nigeria is undergoing rapid technological development, particularly in mobile technology, fintech, and digital services. The opportunity could be the increasing adoption of digital technologies, which opens up opportunities in fintech, e-commerce, and online education. The threat would be that poor internet infrastructure and high data costs in rural areas can limit market penetration for tech-based businesses. Environmental factors. Nigeria's climate and environmental issues are increasingly influencing business decisions. The opportunity would be for renewable energy and environmentally sustainable solutions, which are becoming more attractive to customers and the government, thus creating new business opportunities. The threat would be that environmental risks, such as floods and droughts, can disrupt business operations, especially in agriculture and infrastructure. Finally, the L. Legal factors. The Nigerian regulatory and legal environment can be complex, with businesses required to navigate multiple regulations. The opportunity will be for ongoing regulatory reforms, which are simplifying business processes, thus reducing the bureaucratic barriers to starting and running a business. The threat would be that legal complexities and slow enforcement of contracts can create operational challenges and deter foreign investments. In conclusion, the Nigerian market presents a wealth of opportunities for entrepreneurs, particularly in sectors like technology, agriculture, and services. However, you need to navigate political instability, economic challenges, and regulatory hurdles. By using persistence analysis, Nigerian entrepreneurs can better understand their environment, allowing them to spot hidden business opportunities and mitigate risks. When searching for new business opportunities, it's important to monitor specific key factors in the environment. These factors include market trends, economic indicators, political and regulatory changes, technological developments, social and demographic changes, environmental factors, the competitive landscape, consumer feedback, and so on. By keeping an eye on these key factors, you can better identify new opportunities, stay ahead of market changes, and adapt your strategies to meet evolving demands and challenges. Now let's look at the case study of Kuda Bank, which leveraged regulatory changes to provide digital banking services. Kuda Bank is a Nigerian digital-only bank founded by Babs Ogundeyi and Musti Mustafa. The bank offers a range of financial services through its mobile app, including zero-free banking, budgeting tools, and instant money transfers. Kuda Bank capitalized on changes in Nigerian banking regulations to disrupt the traditional banking sector and provide innovative financial solutions. So just like Kuda Bank, you can seize the opportunities presented by regulatory changes to offer a fully digital banking experience with key features. In conclusion, Kuda Bank's success illustrates how fintech companies in Nigeria can leverage regulatory changes to provide innovative financial services and disrupt traditional banking models. By aligning its business model with supportive regulatory frameworks and focusing on financial inclusion, Kuda Bank has become a leading example of how regulatory changes can drive growth and transformation in the digital banking sector. Now let's look at the third secret. Secret number 3. You can discover hidden business opportunities by solving personal problems. Personal problems often serve as powerful catalysts for entrepreneurial ventures. These issues can inspire innovative solutions, drive passion, and lead to the creation of businesses that address real-life needs. For instance, the company founded by Sarah Blakely, Spanx, was founded after she struggled to find comfortable and effective shapewear. Her personal frustration with existing products led her to develop a new solution, resulting in a highly successful business. Also, Warby Parker was created or founded in response to the founder's personal experiences with the high cost of eyeglasses. They created an online platform offering affordable and stylish eyewear, thus disrupting the traditional eyewear market. Next, The Honest Company, founded by Jessica Alba, was inspired by her own struggles with finding safe and non-toxic baby products for her children. Her personal commitment to providing healthier alternatives resonated with many parents, driving the company's success. Another company, Trello, was created by Joel Spolsky and Michael Pryor to address their own frustrations with traditional project management tools. The resulting platform became widely popular for its simplicity and effectiveness in organizing tasks and projects. Grammarly was inspired by the founder's own difficulties with writing and communication. Their personal experiences with language barriers led them to create a highly successful writing assistant tool. In conclusion, personal problems can be powerful catalysts for business creation, providing entrepreneurs with unique insights, motivation, and empathy to address real-world needs. By leveraging your personal experience, you can develop an innovative solution, build an authentic brand, and create an impactful business that resonates with your target audience. So what's the framework for turning your personal problems into business opportunities? Start with self-reflection. Take time to reflect on your personal experiences and challenges. What specific problems have you faced that could be relevant to others? Document your pain points. Write down these observations, frustrations, and unmet needs associated with the problem. This will help clarify the scope and nature of the issue. For instance, if you struggle with managing your personal finances due to lack of accessible tools, by documenting your specific pain points, such as budgeting, tracking expenses, or saving, you're going one step further to turn it into a business opportunity. Next, validate the problem. Conduct market research to determine if others are facing similar problems. Survey friends, families, and colleagues to see if they share similar financial management challenges, and analyze existing tools to identify areas of improvement. Third, develop a solution. Brainstorm by using creative thinking techniques to generate potential solutions. Develop a prototype or a pilot version of your solution and test the prototype with a small group of users. Create a prototype of a personal finance app that addresses the specific issues that you face and test it with a group of potential users to gather feedback and make improvements. Next, assess feasibility and market fit. Develop a business model that outlines how your solution will be delivered, marketed, and monetized. Also, you need to create financial projections and check your market fit. At this point, you should be creating a business plan for your finance app, including cost estimates for development and marketing, pricing strategies, and revenue projections. Fifth, launch and scale. Develop and execute a marketing plan to introduce your solution to the market using channels like social media, content marketing, and partnerships. At this point, you should be launching your finance app with a targeted marketing campaign, tracking user engagement and satisfaction through analytics and customer feedback. Then reflect and evolve. Reflect on your entrepreneurial journey and personal growth to identify additional opportunities or refine your approach. As your finance app grows, stay informed about financial technology trends and evolving user needs, and try to adapt your app's features and business model to stay relevant. In conclusion, turning personal problems into opportunities involves this systematic approach. By following this framework, you can leverage your personal experience to create an impactful and sustainable business that addresses real needs in the market. Who are some well-known Nigerian entrepreneurs who have successfully turned personal and societal problems into thriving businesses? Here are a few notable examples. First, Aliko Dangote. Nigeria faced significant challenges with the availability and affordability of essential commodities such as cement. Aliko Dangote identified the need for local production of cement and other essential goods to reduce reliance on imports. Thus, he founded Dangote Cement, which has grown into one of Nigeria's largest and most profitable cement producers. Second, Folorunsho Alakija noticed that there were limited opportunities and barriers for women in business and the oil sector. She initially worked as a secretary before venturing into fashion and later oil exploration. She founded Tampa Oil, which secured a lucrative oil drilling license. Tampa Oil became highly successful, and she became one of the wealthiest women in Africa. Iyin Aboyeji noticed that there was a problem in accessing quality education and technology solutions in Africa. He co-founded Andela, which trains software developers in Africa and connects them with global tech companies. He also co-founded Flutterwave, a payment solutions company aimed at simplifying transactions across Africa. Other examples abound of entrepreneurs such as Tara Feladuro-Toye, the founders of Jumia, the founders of banks such as Sterling Bank. These entrepreneurs exemplify how personal experiences and social challenges can be leveraged to create impactful businesses, drive economic growth, and address pressing issues in Nigeria. Finally, our fourth and last secret. You can discover hidden business opportunities by finding market gaps. What is a market gap? A market gap refers to an unmet need or opportunity in the market that has not been adequately addressed by existing products and solutions. A market gap exists when there is a demand for a product or service that is not being fully met by current market offering, either due to lack of availability, quality issues, or a mismatch between what is offered and what consumers want. By performing a gap analysis, you can assess the difference between where your industry currently stands and the desired outcome to identify opportunities for improvement and growth. Here's a step-by-step guide to conducting a gap analysis in your industry. First, define what you want to achieve with your gap analysis. It will be related to market position, customer satisfaction, product performance, or other key metrics. Then analyze the current state by collecting and analyzing data on current industry solutions and conditions. Identify what's working well and where there are shortcomings or inefficiencies. Then identify the desired state through benchmarking. Research industry standards and best practices in other countries to understand what a high-performing business or industry looks like. When you compare the current to the desired state, you'll be able to identify discrepancies and look for areas where there is a significant difference between what is currently offered and what is needed or expected. Then you can develop action plans by prioritizing the gaps that are more critical to address based on their impact on your goals and objectives. Next, you implement and monitor. Implement your action plans according to your established timelines and resources. And then review and reflect. Assess the results of your gap analysis and review what worked well and what could be improved upon. In conclusion, gap analysis is a valuable tool for identifying opportunities and areas for improvement within an industry. By systematically evaluating the difference between current performance and desired outcomes, you can develop a targeted strategy to achieve your goals. What are some examples of successful Nigerian businesses that have effectively identified and filled market gaps? Let's look at Jumia. The market gap was the limited access to a wide range of consumer products and e-commerce services in Africa. What was the solution? Jumia launched as an online marketplace, providing a platform for sellers and buyers across multiple African countries. It offered a diverse range of products from electronics to fashion and integrated payment and delivery services. Today, Jumia has become one of Africa's largest e-commerce platforms, significantly improving access to goods and services and driving the growth of online shopping in the region. So, what I've taught you on this call will help you understand the basics of how to discover hidden business opportunities. But if you want the actual process of implementing this advice and growing your business, then you might be interested in a new program I've put together. Introducing the Cleos Incubation Program. The Cleos Incubation Program is designed to help you grow a sustainable and successful business with structured support and expert guidance. We provide tailored training, checklists, templates, and coaching solutions that can address specific challenges and enhance every aspect of your business without the pitfalls of navigating these challenges alone or relying on generic advice. What does this mean for you? First, relief from overwhelm and anxiety. You might be feeling overwhelmed by the complexities of building a business and uncertain about the best approach. With the Cleos Incubation Program, you'll experience relief and clarity as you follow a structured step-by-step program with expert support. Second, increase confidence in your business. You might be having doubts about whether your business idea is compelling and investor ready. With the Cleos Incubation Program, you will gain confidence knowing that your business plan is well crafted, aligned with investor expectations, and backed by expert guidance. Third, excitement for a clear path forward. You might be frustrated from not knowing how to proceed or what steps to take next. With Cleos Incubation Program, you feel excited and motivated with a clear roadmap and actionable steps that lead to an investor-ready business. You might be concerned that your efforts might not be leading to significant results. With the Cleos Incubation Program, you'll be able to take pride in developing a comprehensive and impactful business that stands out and positions you for success. You might be anxious about making mistakes or missing critical components in your business. With the Cleos Incubation Program, you'll enjoy the comfort of knowing that you have expert coaches and resources available to guide you through every aspect of your business. You might be feeling doubtful about your ability to secure investments and achieve business growth. With the Cleos Incubation Program, you'll be able to cultivate the hope and optimism for the future with a strong investor-ready business that opens doors to new opportunities. More specifically, here's what's included every month: online training, business tools and templates, personalized feedback on deliverables, and an online community. Why are you here today? You're here because you want to overcome the challenges of building a successful business. Whether you're struggling to articulate your market opportunity, facing uncertainty in product development, or feeling overwhelmed by investor expectations, these issues can be daunting. Your goal is to find effective solutions to these problems and achieve clarity and confidence in your business. You might be finding it difficult to define a clear and compelling market opportunity. You might be struggling to develop a product or service that stands out and meets market needs. You might also be uncertain about how to create a strong brand identity and marketing strategy. You might be finding it difficult to build a high-performing team and forge strategic partnerships. And you might be anxious about whether your business will resonate with investors and secure funding. This is likely taking an emotional toll on you. leaving you feeling frustrated, overwhelmed, and stuck, not knowing how to move forward. Doubtful, questioning whether your efforts will lead to a successful outcome. Stressed, dealing with the pressure of creating a business that meets investor expectations. And isolated, experiencing the challenges of tackling these issues on your own without adequate support. The Cleos Incubation Program is here to address these pain points and provide you with structured expert guidance. By following the program, you will gain clarity, confidence, and the tools needed to create a compelling and investor-ready business. You'll also be able to transform your challenges into opportunities and achieve the success you've been striving for. I once faced many of the same challenges you're experiencing now, struggling to define my market opportunity, develop a standout product, and create a compelling pitch. Everything changed when I went back to school for my PhD in entrepreneurship. I studied hundreds of fintech companies and surveyed over 200 executives. I distilled this approach into a framework that helped me refine my business strategies, gain investor interest, and ultimately achieve success with my clients' ventures. My clients have since then been invited to pitch at prestigious accelerator programs such as Techstars and Google Startups Accelerator, where they've received thousands of dollars in funding. All this underscores the importance of having a structured approach. The structured, expert-guided approach that I developed is the same one I'm sharing with you today. This approach addresses the core challenges of building an investor-ready business and provides you with clear, actionable steps. By leveraging these proven strategies, you can overcome the confusion and stress associated with business planning, just as I did, and position yourself for success. Don't just take my word for it. Here are testimonials from people who have also passed through the Cleos Incubation Program. Maria, founder of InnovateX, says that the Cleos Incubation Program transformed her business plan from a rough draft into a polished investor-ready document. And thanks to her guidance, she's now scaling her startup with confidence. James, CEO of Eco Green Solutions, was struggling with how to differentiate his product in a crowded market, and the program's expert guidance and advice on branding and marketing made all the difference. His business is now attracting significant interest from investors. Norma of Health Plus says that the personalized coaching and structured models helped her refine her pitch and approach investors effectively. She has successfully scaled and her business is thriving. Nate, CEO of Cadiza, highly recommends the Cleos Incubation Program to any entrepreneur looking to build a solid business plan. He says the support and expertise we provided were unparalleled and have been a game changer. Chris Lynch, founder of the International Business Accelerator, speaks to the caliber of the promoters of this program and confidently says that it offers invaluable insights and practical tools that set businesses up for success. Don't miss out on the opportunity to elevate your business to the next level. Join the Cleos Incubation Program today and experience transformation firsthand. Now you have two choices. You can either grab the Cleos Incubation Program and start building your investor-ready business, or stay in the same spot you are now. Remember, according to Peter Drucker, a foremost management expert, the best way to predict the future is to create it. By joining the Cleos Incubation Program, you're taking proactive steps to shape your future and build a successful business. Don't just wait for opportunities to come to you. Create them with the expert guidance and support provided in our program. So what is the value of what you'll be receiving in this program? We provide monthly training modules which cover critical aspects of creating an investor-ready business with expert insights and practical exercises on things such as market opportunity definition, product and service development, branding and differentiation, marketing strategy, team building, strategic partnerships, growth strategy, and pitch decks. For each module, we also provide comprehensive templates that simplify the creation of a polished and investor-ready business with step-by-step instructions. These instructions will enable you to tailor your business to meet investor expectations, craft a persuasive narrative, and ensure that your deliverables are engaging and professional. Imagine if all this did for you was help you raise $1 million in funding. You can see how the Cleos incubation program is a steal. Just securing one significant investment could drastically change the trajectory of your business, making the value of this program abundantly clear. With our modules, tools, and templates, you'll be equipped with everything you need to make this a reality. However, I won't be charging you anything that will break the bank. What else do you need to succeed on the Cleos incubation program? As a bonus, we offer monthly feedback sessions. You'll be getting access to monthly written feedback on your business, providing detailed insights and improvement recommendations. You might be worried that you won't get the support you need. However, with personalized feedback, it ensures that you receive tailored guidance and answers to your specific questions, thereby eliminating feelings of uncertainty and isolation. You'll be getting expert guidance and direct mentorship from experienced professionals who understand your market and goals. You also get feedback tailored to your unique business needs, leading to more effective and strategic business decision making. The second bonus you'll receive is exclusive access to the Cleos Incubation Program community. You'll be joining a thriving network of participants who are eager to share their experiences, provide support, and collaborate on opportunities. You'll also be able to engage with like-minded entrepreneurs and potential business partners within the community. Don't be afraid of being on your own. The community offers ongoing support and networking opportunities, ensuring that you remain connected with peers and mentors. You'll be getting peer support and access to a community that provides encouragement, advice, and shared learning. So, how much would this cost you? The Cleos incubation program can be accessed at a monthly subscription fee of $13 or 20,000 Nigerian naira, or an annual subscription fee of $67 or 100,000 Nigerian naira. This exclusive offer gives you access to an unparalleled combination of training, resources, and support at an incredible value. Invest in your future success and enroll now. Why are we offering this subsidized price? Our investor partners are subsidizing the cost of the program because they recognize the immense potential in African entrepreneurs. They believe in empowering even cash-strapped entrepreneurs and ensuring that good ideas do not die due to a lack of capital. By making this program affordable, our partners are helping bridge the gap between innovative ideas and the resources needed to bring them to life. This is a limited opportunity to gain access to this program valued at over $300 for just $13. Don't let this opportunity slip by. Join the Cleos incubation program and take the first step towards achieving your business goals. Invest in your future success and enroll now. Thanks for listening and have a lovely day.